The sinew found in the rear position of an animal is not considered kosher and therefore not edible. This is based on the biblical story of Jacob having a struggle with an angel the day before he meets Esau, his brother. It is a vague narrative that Jacob struggles with an angel as he prepares himself to meet Esau. Midrash seemed to tell us that indeed the representative of Esau's forces was an angel, thus an evil angel. The outcome of the battle between Jacob and the angel is quite intriguing because Jacob pins the angel in an inescapable hold and does not let go of him. And when the angel figures out that he could not physically overcome Jacob, he touches the hip socket of Jacob's and it becomes dislocated, which allows the angel to escape. You will find this in Genesis chapters 32, starting around verse 26. The Torah tells us that the angel pleaded for Jacob to release him and that the angel changes Jacob's name to Israel. But there's a lot more going on than just that. The Torah story concludes with the third midrash, I should say mitzvot, in the Torah, one that Jews are told to keep, and that is, you're not allowed to eat the sinew of an animal. Now, perhaps the story is teaching us that in every aspect of our lives, there is the ability to connect the most mundane experience of a Torah lesson. Jacob was defeating the angel, which doesn't seem like much when you think about it. Unfortunately, Jacob bore the mark of the struggle with the angel because he had a limp for the rest of his life. What we must do is look at the narrative and determine the spiritual blessing that we receive from it. Perhaps it is as simple that every story that we find in Scripture has meaning for our lives, whether what we're doing is mundane or full of joy. It doesn't matter because sometimes in our lives, we are doing mundane things. And there are times of joy, and there are unfortunately times of sorrow. Ecclesiastes chapter 1 gives us all the possibilities. Everything that happens in life is from God, and we need to respect that. We also need to look at the stories in the Torah and see how they can be applicable to our lives. Well, God bless you for listening to this Parsha Short Talk. My name is Mike Koplitz. I hope that you got something out of it. And as always, Shalom.